Hey guys, for today's video, I'm going to be playing KAYLE in the top lane. We're playing up against an Aurelia, and the reason why we're playing KAYLE is receiving changes on the PvE, where essentially KAYLE is going to have a little bit better scaling and a little bit easier time scaling because the E no longer has a mana cost, and it's instead of staying at a base cooldown of 8 seconds your time, it goes all the way down to 6 seconds. Which, you know, KAYLE gets a little bit of CDR, and you're basically, you know, spamming your E like crazy. On top of that, the E casts at 5,000 speed, so it's basically instant rather than 2,000 speed. Which, you know, if you played KAYLE before, it felt a little bit slow, and sometimes you miss minions. It's really easy to get minions now, and can be easily, you know, threaded with the rest of your damage. So it's pretty nice. I started Cole. I'm just gonna basically farm up against an Aurelia. There's no kill pressure from me. You know, most aggressive thing I'm gonna do is stack my Manifold Band whenever I can. Which, by the way, for some reason you can stack your Manifold Band with your E, which costs no mana, which is great. So I have the wave on my side of the lane. I'm just gonna keep it right here. I'm just gonna auto attack Aurelia with my E every time my Manifold Band is up. Other than that, I'm just gonna be farming. So something I'm gonna be doing this game is I'm gonna be building my new favorite item, Muir Mana, which essentially gonna give me a bunch of free attack damage. Let me just get that cannon real quick. I don't know if I do. So basically it's going to give me a bunch of free attack damage, and another one of the changes that they did, so they took the mana cost off E, but made it so you don't get any mana back when you hit your Q on a champion. So basically they like switched it around. So basically I won't have to worry about mana at pretty much any point in the game. Let's back up a little bit. I still max my Q, I think, just for wave clear. My Hecarim is actually in position to gank, but so he can gank. Oh, it's because Yone was there. Nice. I hit her with my Q, so got my Manifold Band stacked. I don't have Prio to help with the Yone here. I'm gonna walk down now. Hey, he's dead. Oh, living. Yeah, I'll work down. Yeah. I guess that's a Yone jungle? That sounds pretty OP. Oh no, Rise came up. Feels bad, man. Me and my Cole aren't gonna be doing a whole bunch of helping early. But don't worry, I'll carry the late game with my epic skilling. Yeah, I can tell it's definitely a lot easier to hit CS with your E rather than before.
This world was not enemy has been slain.
Yone is still topside. I figured Aurelia is going to send that bush. I'm just use my E on the minions again. No mana cost, which is pretty nice. It's able to hit her, get my Manifold Band up. I'm almost level 6. As soon as I hit level 6, I get my ranged form, and then it's gonna be a lot easier to farm against Aurelia. Although Aurelia in general does really well against ranged champions. So in general, I have to be really careful. Although this isn't the worst matchup for KAYLE. I think the worst matchup for KAYLE is actually Jax. So, not too bad. And we survived the early game, which is the hardest part. What the earth? Huh. I mean, I guess he was trying to punish the fact that I wasn't 6 yet. I'm so worth. I mean, I'm a cold kill and I got a solo kill, kind of. I mean, she kind of killed herself. Yeah, that's bad news for enemy team. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna back off. There's no reason for me to stay up that far in lane. So here's what I'm gonna do. What can I afford? Okay, I'm gonna get Zerkers and a pickaxe instead of rushing straight into my Manamune. Just so I can have a lot of extra move speed against the Aurelia. Just so I can help cut her out. Make sure she doesn't get in range to hit her E. Maybe I can dodge her E. I think it's a little bit safer. And then I can transform this pickaxe into my Manamune next. If I had enough for the full Manamune on that buy, I would have purchased it. But just having your tier, you typically don't want to... I mean, KAYLE doesn't stack tier very fast. But with Manamune, it doesn't matter since it scales off your... every time you auto-attack, you get the mana. Which makes it really easy. So I think this is the safer route to go. I think Professor Akali is also making a KAYLE video, so make sure you check it out on his channel as well if you want to see it from his perspective, how to play it. Inside the enemy, fine. I just need to hard shove this since it really roamed. Yeah, so now my E cooldown is 7.5 seconds, which is pretty nice. The fact that it goes down per level when before it stayed at a constant 8-second cooldown. Yeah, I'm just getting plates for free. Something I really like about KAYLE is the fact that you don't have to click on yourself to press W. You just press W and it automatically casts on yourself and the nearest ally closest to your mouse cursor. So usually I'm like used to, like, if I play like Lulu top or Karma top, I'm used to pressing like shift, which is my hotkey for self cast, but for KAYLE you actually don't have to do it. So very easy to play, very easy to kite with. I'm gonna look to see if I can get PTA procs in her. Play a little bit more aggressive. And I'm just gonna keep the wave right here. Looks like Hecarim wants to come top. Alright, he's gonna be in a bad spot. Okay. The really just randomly left top. It is fine with me. As soon as I have enough for my Manamune, I'm just gonna go back. Just so I can start stacking. I already got one stack of my Presence in mind, which is nice. Which, the reason why I take Presence in mind, the reason why I take Mana Flow Band, even though I probably don't need that ludicrous amount of mana, is the fact that mana actually gets turned into attack damage with the Mirror Mana build. So it's just the ultimate scaling build. I'm gonna say worth. Hecarim was here in spirit. Oh, it's here to tax me. Oh, figures. That's all jungler's ever good for. I wish junglers were more benevolent creatures. Instead, they only do it when it's in it for them. Such selfish people. By the way, I'm going to take all farm from all my teammates the entire game. Because I'm a top laner, I deserve it. That's just how it's got to be. Let me, do this. Ooh. Wait. Hecarim's here? And I could get KAYLE stacked up, so.
I took up my mother's sword.
Nice. Okay, you know what? That was a good jungle gank. I'll take it back. This Hecarim's a beast. That's Taco Timmy.
Only the divine may judge.
Man, I really want to stay for my last 2 stacks of KAYLE. I have TP. I'm gonna do it then.
You cannot rest.
Yone has no ult and no flash. Gosh, I have so I'm rich. Okay, we have our late mana immune because we stay out so far, but honestly, I'm gonna say worth. Yeah, we're gonna get so many items here. All right, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go Nashers, just for all that attack speed. Which, with all the attack damage, we're gonna. This is already giving us 30 attack damage without a single stack on it. Wait, Hecarim KAYLE? I didn't even think about it, but he probably picked Hecarim because it picked KAYLE. Like, it's actually such a ridiculous combo. Just I can speed him up, which gives him an extra attack damage. Oh yeah, baby, we're scaling. And because of the E changes, I'm scaling harder than ever before. I mean, it's probably just a little bit. I mean, that E coming out faster is going to be helping just burst more quickly, but I think the biggest change is going to be how fast it comes out with that base cooldown change. I'm going to back off. Yeah, I could just spam W all day long and never run out of mana. In fact, I'll probably need to be spamming on the way to lane. Let's grab Dagger. We can go towards a Rage Blade. I think a lot of kills go Gunblade too. I just figured having the extra attack speed right now would be really worth.
I am the light and the glory. Your team has destroyed.
Let me walk up upside. Okay, he shoved it. Yeah, even just like it's just the attack damage on this item right now is actually just makes it worth. Like without even the on hit like included. That rise does damage.
Unstoppable. Killing spree.
Yeah, actually I probably should go into Gunblade next. Having that extra, well, at least a Vamp Scepter, right? Just having that extra healing is gonna be nice. Especially since I maxed W last. Although, KAYLE's W is never really about the healing. It's always about the move speed.
Dominating.
Okay, let me run away from the OP champ. I still want to scale up my my mana as much as possible, so I'm just gonna attack as much as possible. Oh my gosh, that burst. May keep healing up the Hecarim. Wait, Hecarim go fast! With the, oh man. It's actually nuts. Alright, Kekrom kill is such a good combo. Okay, I'm gonna back off. Let me just get my cutlass right now. Yeah, I think it's always going to be, especially against this team, I think it's always going to be Gunblade. It's never going to be Blade. So, let me actually sell this right now, and let me just grab the, because I know I get the dagger later for something, but having the revolver right now for the revolver damage could help me get a kill. And I'm spiking really hard. I sit level 13, so I got my E maxed out. It's a 4.2 second cooldown. Still gotta skill up my man immune. Oh. Hey guys, I found Yone in our jungle. I don't know what he's doing. My team's really far ahead, actually. Well, bot lane's behind. Yeah, as long as my jungler and Ahri don't get... As I said, as long as they don't feed shutdowns, I think we're fine. Like, we can actually close it out really quickly if they don't feed their shutdowns. Might even FF. Okay, got my Gunblade. Let's go for Ocean. Let me do this. Man, I want to switch my blue trinket, but I actually can't because I have my rift. I was legit thinking about just dropping the rift just so I could switch the blue trinket. Because it's really nice as a ranged champ to have blue trinket for when you're following someone into a brush. So I'm pretty sure this my E costs no mana, right? Yeah, it doesn't because my E costs no mana now, it actually doesn't trigger mirror mana, which kind of sucks. But we're getting scaled up. Right now we're getting an extra 46 attack damage. I'm Gunblade on too. Let's just get the dragon. Okay, Hekrom's going. You know what? I'm just gonna get dragon. Hekrom can go in. You probably 1v2. As unless he gets kited by Ashe. Huh. I mean, I guess that's a lot of CC. I was actually surprised you weren't able to kill him. Oh well. Let me go top side. Okay. Maybe not as easy a game as I thought. I'm still a really fed KAYLE though. Although that is a Blade of the Rune King KAYLE, or Aurelia. I have to really force on her, I think. Dang it. Wait, my Gunblade didn't switch to 2! No! Disaster. Okay, let's get Sheen. Or get to our Lichbane. So, with Nashers, that's 20% CDR. We have Transcendence for an extra 10%. And then we also have our Sheen, which build a Lichbane for our last 10%. So, a 40% CDR. Our E is on a 3.6 second cooldown. It's, I mean, kind of ridiculous. Especially since my ranged attack deals 15% of the target's missing health as magic damage. Plus, it's an auto-attack reset and increases my damage ridiculous amount. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just need to get my man moon scaled into mirror mana, and then I'm going to be popping off. I'll probably need to group up with my team here. If I wasn't CC'd by the Blitz, I could have killed Aurelia. Especially since she missed her E. Yeah, let's group mid. Let's use the KAYLE Hecarim combo. I'll speed up the KAYLE, see if she can auto-attack. Oh no. Okay, we can translate that into a Baron potentially. Yeah, Yone is way over there. Let's go straight to Baron. We have actually such ridiculous scaling with KAYLE Lulu. Hecarim's AFK? I mean, I guess it's PB. Is he going to... Oh my gosh, Yone almost stole it. Oh, I should have sped up... I healed the Ahri. I should have sped up the Hecarim. Okay, let's shove mid. We're at plus 58 attack damage. It says 35 damage plus 58, so that's basically 100 right there.
Their deeds shall be weighed on the scales of stars.
Let me see if I can stack up a little bit here. Oh, never mind. Hecarim's just farming, man. Alright. Okay. I can respect the split pusher though. Nice, my main immune built on wards too. Oh my god, that burst! I'm almost stacked! Yeah, that was without the stack. Potentially look to end here? Well, not end, but we could take inhib for sure. Oh, there it is, I'm stacked. Okay. I would dare anyone to mess with me KAYLE Lulu right now. I'm just gonna obliterate everything, dude. Plus 60, so it's 95 attack damage just that's giving me right now. I'm also at 16. Alright, let me go by Witchbane. I'm gonna really be doing some bursts. We do Fire Dragon too, get us some extra ability power. Alright. Probably Deathcast my last time. Oh, well there it is. Well, tell me what you think of the KAYLE changes in the comments down below. Make sure to check out Professor Akali's video, which I'll link in the description down below. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Thank you. See you guys later.